Horse! Get up here. I saw their horses. You stay here with me. There he is. I don't want to go to work in the monastery. You better talk to me or you're going to get a mace upside your head. This time I'm going to drink a Savior Schnapps.
Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What? Hey, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I really this far back? No. Okay. He's just not there yet. Punch a rock.
Load the trebuchet.
Yes. And then I'll shoot it.
God be with you, Henry.
It's not loaded. Oh my God. Oh my God. You really gotta wait. Okay, yes, guys, so, I think I actually had to wait for that thing. Oh my God, that took forever. I don't see any damage happening this time.
Can you teach me how to defend myself?
Certainly.
I can't remember.
You can't become a
Okay, yeah,
well.
so. Alright, let's
Since
just do it.
Synobyte's colours still aren't flying over town,
I couldn't remember if I was.
Just so.
I know, yeah.
Alistrand's a stubborn bastard.
So,
All right,
guys,
when do we start?
get shit high enough for this.
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest
Yes.
any, you won't have another chance.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's
Glad
do
you-
it.
We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with the attack.
Fan-frickin-tastic. I already talked to you about this, and you
think
have
I've
no
heard it.
idea
You want to join
because
I'll
we
help
died and we had
I'm
to
proud of
reload.
you. And as God,
That's
just wonderful.
great.
Keep your eyes open. We have to take the battle. Remember that.
Let's just do it. It's fantastic. Let's just do it again. Can't believe. Okay, so if you go to the right, I'm sure you could do it, and you could proceed past something. I don't know though, but that was a lot of dudes, and I was outnumbered. They were all pointed at me, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to the right. Let's get our weapon out now. Yeah, you're a fucktard. Let's watch this guy walk on air. Way to go, developers. We can tell you studied this part of the game. Oh, you just made the ladder grow. That's all. Cool. Oh, you son of a... They're shooting me. What's happening? know what was going on there. Why are they all running that way? Okay, okay, okay. So I just ran this way a couple, apparently like 5 minutes too early. I'd like to hit that guy. Alright, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead. Guy, he's dead. Get out of my way. I'm trying to move, but you're all in my way. Just plowing through them now, man. I don't even care about my stamina. Okay, now I do. Okay. Crap. No. R1 and all that. I thought I needed a bandage. Okay. Get your ass out of my screen. I'm in a private area? You serious? Alright, let's see where I gotta go. Saw all the dudes. Keep my stamina up. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Okay, I'm focused on this guy. I'm trying to look away. Oh, just annihilated that dude. Stop it! Stop locking me on. Alright, fine. It's like not a button masher game, but it's making it a button masher game right now. I'm trying to strategically grab my opponents, but it just locks on to people. Now I can't attack. Alright, I presto. Alright, now I'm locked over here. Okay, we got through it. Their fighting mechanic could use a little patching. But other than that, this has been a lot of fun. But the fighting mechanic could use a little more focus. Everything else, you know, that's just fun. Fun little glitches,
Sir.
bugs.
We should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hamish.
They're minor compared to
Istvan!
that
It's over!
fighting mechanic. Very, very minor.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give
I
me
will.
your word of honor,
I
that
definitely
you will
will.
leave and never return,
Fuck your word of honor.
I promise you safe passage
This
to
guy
the
dies
boundary
in
of
the
this
woods.
fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God
See,
Almighty.
Henry's with me.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll
Fuck
give you
you.
her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll
No.
release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question. Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear
No.
I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If
All
you're
right.
certain, Radzig.
Okay.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll
We're
come down.
following him.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
Alright, but we're following him.
Let them go.
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's
Yeah,
a cutthroat
I
and
get
a
it,
liar.
that,
Good men are
but-
dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Right.
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then you'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
He'll get an arrow in his asshole. And then we'll kill him as he's on his knees going, ah! You know, that's how he needs to go out. With that look on his face. Ah!
Bring the horses.
Here she is. as I
Yeah,
promised.
there's your whore.
Hair on her head armed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
She's
for
slut.
letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear.
She doesn't love you because you got old while you were in jail.
I know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Who cares about her?
I hope your word can be trusted.
Kill him now.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz.
Radzig grabbed
Anyone
the sword
tries to
behind
kill
him.
us, I'll
You
kill
kill him now.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, that's what I
Your
want.
sword. I expect you'll want it
I
back
bet
after
the
all
thing
trouble
has
you went
some awesome damage and stab.
to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over.
Probably
I'll
got
find
like
you.
100 and 100 and 100.
Yeah!
I want it.
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz.
Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
It's a long way to Scouts, man.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Well, apparently we were riding the wrong road, so... Are you Sir Hans?
The way you found Toth, sneaking into Brannick.
You are...
Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to.
My horse is faster than yours.
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll see.
You just shoved me off the road, you asshole.
Just hope he'll be there.
Fine. You be in the lead. I actually have to ride like this, guys.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
Sir Radzig will be there.
My horse is faster than his.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only
So
made
the
plans
like
3 days ahead of
the
time.
AI is battling right
Maybe I
now.
really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big. But there'll be
I'm
plenty
not
of
gonna
time for that
stop.
later.
Fuck this guy. Oh shit. We got there a little sooner than I thought. Oh, it's a cutscene. Man, those aren't the
There's no sign of them.
horses or armor
Move
we're
on.
wearing. Holy crap. These horses are fast.
There! I'm glad to see your span kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Yeah, Dad. What's up?
You alright, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Gonna unplug the headphones for a moment.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived
Yeah.
through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
Yeah, that explains
That's
why I
wanted
didn't
me to
want
stay
you.
at home.
Yeah. And he
Spent
didn't
some
want
time
you
in
to learn
Prague.
swordplay.
Then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
Yeah.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
You're an outcast, Henry.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours.
Well, I'd like it
For a
back.
moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
It's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too.
No,
And then
we
I'll find
want
that
the
German
sword.
whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it.
Yeah.
I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a noble intention.
the name that was on
But
the
don't
quest.
forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Now, I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that, at the cost of those other things.
So in other words, all that's going to be DLC.
On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
Mhm.
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
Oh, I gotta ride, bitch. Of course.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know.
I have a
It's
feeling
Margrave Jobst.
the whole
King's cousin.
rest of this
wonder
quest
what he
is going
wants.
to be DLC.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I fucking knew it. Oh, so I get a typo negative voice to make me happy. It's all. The whole rest of this thing is going to be DLC. Oh my god. Oh. You don't even actually get to complete your main quest. Oh wait, we got another cinematic.
You're doing well, son.
Father.
The cinematic's gonna be
Come now.
me talking to my
You
dead
know whose side he is.
stepfather.
That doesn't matter.
We didn't even get to complete the main mission.
Miss you and Mark.
We didn't get Ishvan. We didn't get sword.
Thank
Nothing.
you very much.
So
be
this
fine.
whole entire campaign
Proud of you.
was to fail.
For what?
Man, oh my god,
I
I'm
let you down.
pissed.
I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so
It's
hard
left
on us.
open for
There's
DLC.
nothing you could have done to save us.
God damn it, Wild
Someone has
Horse.
to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds.
I'm gonna go back through the
You were
game
right.
and I'm gonna kill all the NPCs that you created. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna kill them all.
I have to leave you now.
They may not even buy DLC.
You know I can't stay.
Because I have a feeling you're gonna have to pay for it. They're a Kickstarter company,
Will I ever see you again?
so they're gonna
God knows.
you're gonna have to buy it.
Make her proud.
At least if I read right, yeah, they are Kickstarter.
Don't go. No.
We get a cinematic for an
What
ending
on earth were you
to
dreaming
leave it
about?
all open for DLC.
Couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Yobst.
Right. I'll go straight away.
I mean, yeah, it's a cool game, but
What is it?
we accomplished nothing.
I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden, you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Divish's wife was a whore.
Oh, give over, you idiot.
My
I look
parents
like a lord to you.
lied to me.
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun.
Now I'm the
You
son
never
of
look good in
Radzig.
the habit.
I went
Get
to a
out of here.
monastery,
Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
and then I tried to do other stuff, and it was all bugged out. I'm just gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna kill everyone. Well, let's see. What happens here? Oh, more monk stuff. Come on. That's, yeah, ha ha ha. It was funny the first 10 times. Let's move on. An oath is an oath. Game saved. Yep. Find out how... Wait, what? That went really fast. Go to the upper castle during the day to meet Margrave. Wait. What? Is that monastery shit? I can't even tell anymore. Is that monastery stuff, or am I even wearing my stuff? Okay. Got a new level of defense. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. In sunny weather at the glint. You're able to put on your armor so cleverly it's real weight. Yeah. Now it should be lighter, right? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I still got all the stuff to sell. Yeah, screw this quest. Yeah, see? Vengeance. Find Mark von Olitz and your parents. Find out how to get your sword back. But we're on the epilogue now. Go to the upper castle during the day. This is the end of the game. So we don't even get to do... I almost hate... Shut up.
That was the last straw.
Yeah. Bring it. That's what I thought. Go to the upper castle. Where clear across town. Of course it would be. This is almost as bad as Skyrim ending. I go kill a dragon. It wasn't even worth a damn. Now we're gonna sell everything. Cause you know what? Screw these guys, man. Screw Matthew. Screw Fritz. Screw them all.
Ah, how? Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
The question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur, that King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Right. Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas has invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergholf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghof know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghof at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghof would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Alright, everybody. So here we are. That was a long-ass movie about politics and that. Don't know if I'm going to leave a lot of that in there. Holy crap, that was not exciting. It's an entire day later. I'm not drunk anymore. Pretty hungover right now, but feel like crap, not gonna lie. I'm still pissed about how it ended, though. Still pissed with a bunch of stuff. Ugh. So now I gotta go ride with
If they'll make trouble, we'll join
Capon.
outside, but
More than likely, I'll talk to
So what do you think,
everybody,
being run out of
you
the
know.
castle with a whip?
exactly.
How about writing that you're concerned about
Oh,
current
darn.
events and that you want to see things settled peacefully? And then
Okay, Father.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open.
Dad, I
What Bergov
drank like
tells you is
18
one thing,
beers
but
last
what you
night.
see
I
may be
feel like
quite
shit.
another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Holy crap.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
Yeah, more than likely I'm gonna start a new game when we get done doing
Who
all
is he
this.
really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords.
Just gonna
For a time,
screw
he
off.
even served Rupert of
you
the
know.
Palatinate against the king.
Gonna
And
do
now
all
suddenly,
kinds of
he's
horrible
reversed his
things.
position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. Self what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Talking.
Who is Sigismund?
Oh my god.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in
Could
his
you
own
imagine
right.
writing
7
all
years
this
ago,
dialogue?
he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Very well.
Thank God.
Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck, son.
Yeah, not a problem.
Be a
I
bit more careful.
slept with your wife. Okay. Let's go. Whoa.
What is it?
My bad.
Can we set off now, Henry?
Yes.
Of course. I can't wait. So, to horse! The Lord of Bergov is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Okay. Yeah, shut up, people. Are we gonna speed up?
So, how is life in the highborn bastard? I'm getting used to it. What about Rodzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time? He
Oh my
explained it.
god.
All will be well, I think. Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son. Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
I still need to beat your ass, you know that? Smug little bastard. Can we speed up, dude? Look, horses can do that. Did you know that?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were
Oh
him,
God.
I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner. But he's a pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hannah as such a rebel.
Put an arrow right in the back of your head, man. Come on, let's race or something. Like that. Come on, man. When
I'll
you
be
look down
interested
like
to see
that,
for
though.
myself.
Come on, let's shoot her. Let's get some entertainment. Think I can hit that guy? Think I can hit him?
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle. Men like your father. I admit I don't...
Alright, so we're heading this way. So we're basically, what, just gonna ride out of the map? Is that what we're gonna do here? We've gone all from here, all the way up here. Why? I'm just having a hard time understanding what is this. Let me see. What's at this camp? Anything entertaining? Is he still coming? I didn't like screw anything over, did I? Fine, let's talk to him. So is this it? We just rode all the way to this camp.
Henry, can we go? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Trophy earned. The end. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so painful. That's not my horse.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty,
I just
I'll
want my
find
sword.
that horseman who murdered my parents. Get the sword back from him and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day. And it
I
won't
should have
be
got my chance during this
Forward, men.
story.
Audentes fortuna iubat.
That's loud. What was the point of that long horse ride? Well, is it gonna do anything? Or is that seriously it? Any hidden movie here? Press X to continue. Okay. Nope. Just straight to the title screen. Load game. Epilogue. You guys want to watch it again? Well, alright, so I'm just gonna hit continue, see what it does. That's the end of the game. Restart and just gonna be a huge dick. Let's go ahead and donkey punch that like button, subscribe while you're there, share the video with all your friends, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out. So I reloaded the game just to see, you know, if I could start a new game, keep my character or whatever, but nah, it just loads me here at this camp. Let's see what happens. What are you doing?
What is it?
What are you doing? Oh, you gonna whittle?
Are you serious?
I can't. Dang it. Alright, yeah, so that's what happens.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah. It's awesome. Let's see what happens.
Hey, what are you playing? Are you serious?
Oh, I can't. Well, let's see what happens when I do this.
You! Stop right where you are! Don't move a finger! Surrender! You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
Bring it! Bring it!
Warning you, give yourself up!
I can't.
I'm going to enjoy this.
We're like
Do it.
locked in.
My patience is running out.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Move a muscle.
Why did I just go flying
Committed
forward?
a crime and I'm arresting
Don't
you.
move a finger!
I can't even attack
Surrender.
these guys. Yeah, see, and then we get forever locked. So apparently we can't. Go ahead, shoot me. You're gonna hit your friend.
Gone weak at the
I
knees,
can't
have you? Are you
do
going
anything.
to give yourself up, or do you want to do this the hard way?
Alright, guys, so we're out.